Good morning. Welcome to Taylor Sinise Yoga and Fitness. My name is Taylor, and this is your slow flow morning energizer. So we'll get right into it. Start on your mat in a seated position. Find a comfortable seat. You can sit flat on your mat, or always remember that you have the support of a block or a blanket or a folded towel that can go underneath your tailbone. Find a tall spine. Bring your hands together at heart center. We'll start off with a few centering breaths. Take a deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Another one just like that. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. One more cleansing breath in through your nose. And send the breath right back out through your mouth. Start to gently blink your eyes open. Float your arms to your side bodies. Your palms will face up. Seal your lips. We'll work into our Ujjayi breath. In and out through your nose with a slight constriction to the back of your throat. Inhale. Exhale, send the breath out through your nose. One more deep breath in. Hold at the top for 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale, side stretch. Reach your left arm up and over. Drop your right elbow, but press your left hip into the mat. So try not to let that left glute come off. Rotate your chest to the ceiling and feel the stretch, opening and lengthening through your left side body. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, side stretch in the opposite direction. Drop your left elbow, reach your right arm up and over. Open up through your right side body and press your right hip into the mat. We'll take 2 more rounds like that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, stretch over to the right side. Reach your left arm over. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, stretch over to the left. Press your right hip down. Inhale, center. Exhale, stretch over. Nice. And inhale, come back to center. And exhale, walk your hands forward. And lower your head. Ensure that both of your tailbones are planted and rooted onto your mat. Keep breathing. Focus on your breath. Make it consistent and constant. Relax your head. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. If they're into your ears, pull them down. Then start to walk your hands back up to your legs. Meet me in a tabletop position, so come to all fours. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly, arch your back. Gaze up to the ceiling, open up through your chest. Exhale, cat. Tuck your chin around your spine, pull your belly button in. 2 more rounds like that. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly, arch your back. Gaze up to the ceiling, open up your chest. Exhale, cat. Tuck your chin around your spine. Pull your belly button up and in. Last round. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly. Arch your back. Gaze up to the ceiling. Open up your chest. And exhale, cat. Tuck your chin around your spine. Draw your belly button up and in. Now come back to your neutral tabletop position. Engage your abdominals so there's no sway in your lower back. Knit your ribs together. Tuck your toes. Deep breath in. Exhale, hovering tabletop. Hover your knees a couple of inches off of your mat. Try to keep your hips in line with your shoulders. Hold this strong for 3. Downward facing dog in 2. And 1. Downward facing dog. Lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Pedal out your feet. Stretch the backs of your legs, your Achilles, your calves, and your hamstrings. Inhale, rise up onto your tippy toes. And exhale, press your heels into the mat. Try that again. Inhale, rise up onto your tippy toes. Press your heels into your mat. Inhale, lift your right leg just a couple of inches off of your mat. Exhale, step it to the top of your mat. Lower down to your back knee. Moving into our warrior one pose, release your back heel onto your mat. Straighten your back leg. Inhale, warrior one. Reach both fingertips up towards the ceiling. Breathe here. Ground your left foot into the mat. Square your hips. Pull your belly up and in to protect your lower back. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to the long edge side of your mat. Take a moment and breathe here. Your front knee is stacked on top of your ankle. Ground down through the knife edge of your back foot. Draw your belly muscles up and in. Inhale, star pose. Get big. Take up lots of space. Reach your fingertips wide. No arch in your back though. Hug your lower belly in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, horse pose. Bring your hands together at heart center. A couple of shifts from side to side to really get into your hips. So press your knees open towards your pinky toes and engage the arches of both feet. That protects your knees. Inhale, star, get big. We'll flow with this. Exhale, horse pose, sit low. One more. Inhale, star, get big. Exhale, horse, sit low. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Bend into your front knee. Gaze over your front hands. Release your back heel so that it's flat on the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, tabletop pose. Plant your hands. Come back to all fours. Then downward facing dog. Lift your hips towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift your left leg. Let it hover a couple of inches off of your mat. Exhale, step it to the top of your mat. Lower down to your back knee. Now moving into our warrior one pose. Tuck your back toes. Start to straighten into your back leg. Press the knife edge of your back foot into the mat. Inhale, warrior one. Breathe. Square your hips. Draw your abdominals up and in. Relax your shoulders down your back. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Bend into your front knee. Widen out your stance. Relax your shoulders down your back. Knit your front ribs in together. Draw your belly muscles up and in. Now inhale, star pose. Get big, take up space. Feel expansive here. Engage your glutes. No sway in your lower back. Hug your lower belly up and in. Inhale. Exhale, horse pose. Your hands are together at your heart center. Bend into both knees. Really hug in your lower belly. Press your knees open towards your pinky toe. Little shifts from side to side, just to get into those hip muscles. Now inhale, star, get big. Exhale, horse, sit low. One more flow like that. Inhale, star, get big. Exhale, horse, sit it low. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two pose. Inhale. Exhale, tabletop. Plant your hands. Come down to all fours. Nice. Now downward facing dog. Lift your hips one more time. Pedal out your feet. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, walk to the top of your mat. And then come to standing. We'll take a short balancing challenge here. So we'll start with tree pose. You'll use your right foot as your base first. And then plant your left foot against your right leg so your knee opens to the side of the room. You have a couple places that you can place it. You can place it against your ankle, your shin, or your upper thigh. It has to be above or below your knee joint. Bring your hands together at heart center. Press your foot into your leg and your leg into your foot. Draw your lower belly up and in. Turn your glute muscles on. Maybe you open up your arms, challenge your balance, grow your branches. 2 rounds of breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Another deep breath in. Exhale, bring your hands together, heart center. Your knee comes to face the front and lower it down to your mat. Tree pose on the opposite side. Open up your right knee. You can plant it against your ankle, your shin, or your upper thigh. Remember to avoid your knee joints. Keep your hands together at heart center, or find a variation if you would like. 2 rounds of breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Another deep breath in. Exhale, side out. Bring your hands together at heart center. Your knee faces the front. Release your tree pose. Inhale, mountain, fingertips reach up tall. Exhale, forward fold, hinge forward, touch your torso. Release your fingertips down towards your mat. Inhale, half lift. Flatten out your spine. And exhale, come to a seat. So all the way down onto your mat. Extend your legs out long in front of you. Scooch forward on your mat and go ahead and start to lower all the way down to your back. We'll move into a supine figure 4 here. So cross your right ankle over the top of your left knee. If you already start to feel this in your hips, just pause here and breathe into the stretch. If you want to take it a little bit further, start to peel your left leg off of your mat so that your left knee stacks over your hips. And then grab for behind your leg, pull it towards your chest. For a little bit more, press your right elbow into your right knee and just breathe. Lower your leg down towards your mat, switch your feet out. Cross your left ankle over the top of your right knee. Grab for behind your right thigh, pull it towards your chest. Press your left elbow into your left knee and breathe. Remember to stop at the place that you stopped on the opposite side. So if you had your right foot planted on your mat, that's a perfect place to be today. Just breathe there. If you took it further, pull your thigh towards your chest. Press your left elbow into your left knee. And then inhale, hug both knees into your chest. Take a couple of rocks from side to side. And then exhale, happy baby pose. Grab for your feet, the inside or outside. Your ankles, your shins are behind your thighs, behind your knees. Whatever allows your lower back and your neck to remain attached to the mat. And then pull both knees into your chest. Give your knees a tight hug. Connect your forehead to your knees. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, Shavasana. Start to lower all the way down till you're laying flat. Allow your feet to really relax. Let them flop out to the side. Unhinge your jaw. Release your shoulders from your ears. Relax your facial muscles. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth and just be. I will let you know when it's time to come out of your Shavasana. Start to bring some awareness back into your body. Start with your breath. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Bring some movement into your fingers, into your toes. Take some ankle circles and wrist circles. Reach your arms above your head for a full body stretch. Reach through your fingertips, point through your toes. Maybe a couple of nods from side to side of your head. And then start to bend your knees. And make your way to fetal pose. So curl onto either side of your mat. You'll use your bicep as a little pillow and pause here for just a moment. And then with your eyes closed, or softly focus, press up to a seat at the top of your mat. Find that Sukhasana or easy seat, whether flat on your mat or on a block or a blanket. Bring your hands together at heart center. One deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. We'll bow forward and mutual gratitude. Thank you all so much for your time and your energy and your space. I hope you have an incredible day. And I'll meet you on your mat next time.